We're going to talk about life insurance and how you can use it as your own personal bank. And this is what we call infinite banking. We're not just going to talk about what infinite banking is, but how it actually works in real life. I'm going to break this down in a simple way because once you understand the process, you start to see money differently. It starts here. You set up a properly structured whole life insurance policy. Now, let me just stop and tell you how important it is to also have a whole life insurance policy. With a whole life insurance policy, it comes with a death benefit. So once you pass, that death benefit gets paid to your family. So they don't have to worry about burial or anything like that. It's a guaranteed money. So it's very important to have a whole life insurance policy. And that's truly a benefit for your family as well. So you'll want to set up a properly structured life insurance policy, not just any policy, one designed to build cash value, grow over time, and give you access to your money. This becomes your personal banking system. Now, instead of just saving money in places that don't give you control, you start placing money in your policy consistently, just like you would save, invest, or deposit into a bank. You're not just storing money, you're positioning it. And here's where it gets powerful. Your money inside the policy grows over time, earns interest, continues working. Even when you use it, this is the part most people have never heard. You don't withdraw your money, you borrow against it. So your original money stays in place and it keeps growing. You don't stop your money from working, you give it another job. Now think about how you normally use money: buying a car, investing, handling emergencies, opportunities that come up. Instead of going to a bank, you go to your system, on your own terms. And here's the discipline part. You pay yourself back with intentions, just like you would a bank, but now you're in control. You're recapturing the money flow. This is how you start becoming the one in control, not just the one using money, but the one directing it. This is my reset, rebuild, transformation framework in action. Reset, you question where your money goes. Rebuild, you create your own system. Rise, you take control of your money flow. Where in your life are you constantly going outside when you could start building something within? You don't have to master this overnight, but once you understand the process, you can't unsee it. Now, let me show you a simple example with real numbers because once you see this, it starts to make sense. Let's say you decide to set up your own system and you're putting in $300 a month. That's $3,600 a year. Over time, your money builds cash value. Let's say after a few years, you build up around 10,000 in cash value. This is your money growing inside your system. Now let's say something comes up and you need $5,000. Most people would go to a bank, use a credit card, or pull from savings. But now you do something different. You borrow $5,000 against your policy. Not from it, against it. Here's the part that changes everything. Your full $10,000 is still sitting there, still growing. You don't interrupt it. Now you pay that $5,000 back on your terms, monthly, weekly, however you decide. But instead of paying a bank, you're paying back into your system. Now compare that to a regular loan. When you borrow from a bank, your money is gone. You pay interest and you don't benefit from it. But here, your money stayed intact and you kept control. This is how you start becoming the one in control of the flow, not just the one participating in it. This can be used for a car, an investment, an opportunity, or something unexpected. Life is going to happen. The question is, how are you going to fund it? If you're going to spend money anyway, why not structure it in a way that benefits you? I've made a decision to think differently, and infinite banking works for me because it's not just about making money, it's about how you move it. And if you want help understanding how this could look for you or how to start building your own system step by step, I'm here. Thanks for watching.